What's the deal? What's happening? Here I am, back again. I'm back home. Good old Mesa, Arizona. I don't know, bro. I'm chilling. I cried like a little bitch yesterday on camera for the whole world to see. So that's great. I don't know. Let's focus. Okay, so here's the deal. I cried on camera yesterday like a little bitch. Punk ass bitch. And I didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? I could have went any direction with that shit yesterday. But I wanted to show how I felt about not being in my children's life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was important for me to capture that emotion because moving forward, I'm not going to be able to show that emotion anymore. You know, to do what I got to do to succeed, I can't be crying like that. You know, that ass don't cry. I can't be crying like that. But what could happen is my children could grow up and think that I never gave a fuck, you know. Like, I grew up without a father, you know what I'm saying? I have no idea who my father is. Shit, my mama don't have no idea who my father is. So, for me, I don't have nobody to hate. So I don't understand what it feels like to have a dad walk out on you because, you know, I never had a dad. So yeah, I'm always afraid that my kids will turn out to be like a lot of the men that I talk to. A lot of the men that I talk to who have fathers, who know who their fathers are, they fucking hate their fathers. You know. Sometimes I try to tell myself that at least my children have somebody to hate. You know, if they were to hate me, I can always think that, you know, at least you have somebody to hate. Shit, I don't have nobody to hate. I don't have nobody to blame. You know, all I got is my mama, and, you know, mamas is always right. So, can't blame her, can we? I haven't done nothing today. I've just been sleeping. I haven't been thinking about anything. I've been trying not to think. I've been on YouTube all day. I don't know what to say. I really don't want to say anything. I really don't even want to fucking be here today. I don't even want to be in front of this camera. It's 8:30 at night. And I have to upload this video before the day is over. I don't want to upload this video. I don't want to make this video. But I have obligations, so therefore I must make this video. Rain, sleet, or snow, I must go. I lost some equipment leaving the hotel room so fucking fast. There's like a piece that screws into the bottom of my camera that allows me to hook up to my tripod that I don't fucking have anymore. That kind of sucks. I'm kind of disappointed, but all in all, like, besides my kids, I didn't lose that much in that little altercation, which is pretty good. You know, I'm trying to count my blessings because I've been through worse, you know. I've been through worse. Like, I got my wallet, I got all my credit cards and debit cards, and I actually got a roof over my head, and I got a car. It's not that bad. Like, it hurts, the situation hurts, but it can be worse. I've been through worse. It was hard for me to tell that story yesterday because I never want to give the impression that my wife is a bad person. I never want to give the impression that that anybody that I stick my dick in is a bad person. I don't think that's a good look. You feel me? Do they do bad things? Hell yeah. But I respect all the women that gave me the opportunity to be in their life because well, they gave me the opportunity to be in their life. I don't take that shit for granted, no matter how like fucked up some of them may treat me, you feel me? I just appreciate life on a different level, like, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate my life on a different level, you feel me? I honor and value my life so dearly that like it gotta be special for you to cross paths with me, you feel me? You gotta be special to cross paths with somebody like me. And so I would never try to fucking down talk nobody I'm sticking my penis in, especially somebody that has you know, that has given birth to my children. I love the fuck out of my wife, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for my wife, homie, I would have gave up on life a long time ago. I met my wife during a time when I was at my lowest. It's hard to believe because I'm pretty low now, but I was lower than this, if that's possible. I guess I've kind of been this low for a long time, but my wife, she's been trying to keep me alive for some reason, you know, and I don't understand why, because it's like, this is just a metaphor trying to explain how it feels. This isn't like the exact reality, but I'm just trying to express how it feels. It feels like my wife is trying to keep me alive. She loves me enough to keep me alive, but she doesn't love me enough to hug me and kiss me type shit. You know? Just metaphorically. Like, in reality, she does hug and kiss me, but I'm saying metaphorically. Like, imagine you're being resuscitated, or imagine like you're dying on your last breath. You know, gasping for air or whatever. And this woman is standing over you trying to bring you back to life. And so you're coming in and out of life. You know, you're coming in and out. And when you come in, you see her. And you reach for her and you try to hug her. You try to grab her. You try to kiss her, you know. She'll pull away from you. And as she pulls away from you, you kind of fall back to the ground. And you kind of close your eyes and doze back off into the light, you know. And when she sees that, she starts waking you up again. She starts pushing you like, hey, wake up, don't die, don't go into the light. And then that cycle continues for 7 years, you know. But, you know, here's the thing, because you got to take responsibility for yourself, right? And there's a 99% chance that none of this shit's my wife's fault at all. There's a 99% chance that I'm just crazy. I'm just emotional. I'm just not man enough to be in a relationship. And I get that. Because I am a depressed fuck. And I've been a depressed fuck since she's met me. And so, trying to make her responsible for my happiness, that's not right. Trying to discern if she loves me or not based off of how I feel, knowing that, well, I normally feel fucked up. You know, I'm normally depressed. Like, I'm not mentally stable. You know, it's too much pressure on her, on anybody. And I understand that. I do. Moral of the story is, I don't think my wife is a bad person. I don't want to, like, get too far into it, but we both come from broken homes. You know, we both come from the slave heritage. We both have a lot of learning and figuring out to do. And we're both trying to learn and figure out our own way, coming from the slave heritage, which is very hard, extremely hard. And so I don't hold nothing against her. I don't hold nothing against I've been saying my baby mama's name a lot lately because the situation with my wife, it isn't similar with my baby mama at all. But the thing about it is, I have kids with both of these women. And so when my kids get involved, for me, all my kids are kind of equal. They're not, but they are. They're all my kids. And so when my kids are involved, I kind of put all of them together in my mind. And then so my baby mama and my wife kind of get put together in my mind. And it's not the same situation, but all I'm going to say is I really ain't got no hard feelings towards my baby mama either. Because if I did, I could have been, you know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. I got the upper hand in both of these situations. You know what I mean? Like, if I really wanted to, I could dominate both of these situations. But in order to dominate these situations, I would have to dominate these women. And I don't know. Saying it out loud, it don't sound too bad. I mean, they are my women at the end of the day. They submitted to me at one point. And even though at another point they decided that they wasn't going to submit to me, they did submit to me at one point. And I do know how to open that door again. I do know how to get a woman to submit to me. But at what cost? That's the thing. I really don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it because, I mean, everybody knows that involuntary slavery, involuntary servitude is very hard to maintain. It's very hard to maintain. I don't want that. I don't want to be a fucking slave master to my women. Even though they may want that, even though they may need that, that's not gonna make me feel good, And here's the thing, you can't be treated. I can't respect you as my woman and dominate you as my woman, if that makes any sense. Like, for me, if I'm gonna dominate you as my woman, then you gonna be my woman and you gonna stay in your fucking place. Y'all don't want to hear nothing. Shut up. But if I respect you as my woman, then it's a different type of responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I respect you as my woman, then I respect your opinion and you're like my best friend. You're my number 2. But a lot of responsibility that comes with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold you to a higher standard with that. As my best friend, you can't allow your girlfriend emotions to prevent you from being my best friend. Like, you still have to look out for my best interest, not your best interest. And I think that's where it's hard for the women that I date to understand. It's like, if you're my best friend, you have to look out for my best interest. So you have to understand my temper. And you have to, like, give a fuck about getting me angry. Because as my friend, you shouldn't want to see me angry. And you shouldn't want to see what happens when I get angry. You feel what I'm saying? Not on no threat type shit, but like, I know Bestie get crazy when she get, like, if you had a girlfriend, it's like, I know Bestie get crazy when she get angry. I know Bestie get crazy when she drunk. Like, you're going to try to prevent Bestie from getting to that crazy state. So why provoke your man? You know what I'm saying? You should treat me the same way or better than you treat Bestie. You feel me? Because I provide for you. I protect you. I put my life on the line for you. So the least you can do is try to protect me. To try to keep me alive, to try to keep me sane, to try to keep me as healthy as you can keep me, because your life depends on it. I mean, your safety, your well-being depends on me. Your livelihood, your lifestyle, it all depends on me. If I'm out of your life or something happens to me, your lifestyle changes, your livelihood changes, your safety change. Everything changes because that life was created under the umbrella of me. It doesn't seem like the women that I date really appreciate and understand that, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like vice versa, you know. I provide protection, you provide safety in a way. You provide protection in a way. You provide happiness. You know what I'm saying? You provide a break from war. I gotta go out into the world every day, and I gotta bring back resources for you. And in return, like, I shouldn't feel like I leave my house, go to the battlefield, get the resources, come back, and have to like live in a battlefield. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't. And here's the thing. Not only should I not have to go through that, a person, I don't think it's fucking possible for a person to go through that. Now, I don't know nothing about nothing, but here's my theory. Check this out. Can you live in a constant state of danger? Or here's a better question. How long do you think you can survive in a constant state of danger, in a constant state of agitation, before you're like fighting to break free? And as a man, you know, your home is not something that you instinctively leave. As a man, your home is something that you fight for. Your home is something that you built, you created, it's yours. It's like an extension of you, okay? So I come home to my place that I created for my safety, for my family's safety, and there's like a war going on in here. Like, there's no peace here. Naturally, I think this is very natural for a person to attack whatever's disturbing the peace in his home. I think that's very fucking natural. Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that. I feel like it's very natural for, you know, the woman, like, if the woman's sitting at home and the man comes home with no resources over and over and over again, like, how long can you take that? How long can you fucking starve before there's a problem? Before it's like you're going to either attack that man or leave that man because your survival depends on it. That's understandable. Like, it works both ways. But there has to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a give. There has to be a take. You know what I'm saying? You have to replenish the systems. I can't believe I'm talking about relationships. I told myself I was not going to talk about relationships on this vlog because everybody and their mama talks about relationships on YouTube. But the honest truth is, I probably got more experience in relationships than more than half of the people talking about relationships on YouTube. You know, can you believe I've been in a serious relationship since I was 12 years old? Believe it if you want to, but it's true. So more than half my life. That's all I know. That's all I know is intimacy. I don't know anything else. That's why everything I do it intimately. You know, I'm trained to be intimate. That's all I've ever been. But anyway, I thought I didn't have a lot to talk about, and this video is almost over. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video, probably play some Minecraft, and then get some sleep. I got a lot of work to do. There's always work to be done. I am always doing work. It's all good. Everything gonna be all right. You know what I mean? I seriously gotta start making some money though now, I guess. If I'm gonna be living on my own and shit. But anyway, now I'm out of here, bro. Till next time.